Hi everyone, welcome back to Coin World UK. I like to do something a bit different. I want to show you my Lusitania propaganda medal or death coin or whatever you like to call it. It still doesn't make up for the sum that died on the 7th of May 1915 by a German torpedo. But we get to that in a second. In the day of buying one of these coins or medals, it would cost you at least 1 shilling, and these were given to passengers or souvenirs. And the Royal Navy had a bright idea at the time of using the date on the original coin, which was made by Karl Goetz, um, who made his out in bronze. But the problem is he made a massive mistake, and the British got hold of these and thought, we know when this is going to happen. We'll be fine. So the date on this box is very significant to the coin in a second, and there are actually it's broken anyway. The Lusitania German medal, as you can see, it's an exact replica of the medal which was designed in Germany and distributed to commemorate the sinking of the Lusitania. Sorry, I can't read that very well. This indicates the true feeling of the warlord's endeavour to simulate and the proof positively that such crimes are not merely regarded favourably, but are given to every encouragement in the land of culture, I guess. The Lusitania sunk by a German submarine on the 7th of May 1915, she had on board at the time 1,951 passengers and crew, of whom 1,198 perished. So just put that there. In the side of this box, it would have been a pamphlet, leaflet kind of thing, but I didn't have that when I had the coin. That was already gone. But let's have a look at the coin itself. Now, the top piece is German, hopefully Austrian stacker and silver 47 or Dutch silver pirate can name this, but it basically reads no contraband goods at the top. And sorry, my battery's going to run out. So the ship is going to go down by its stern. You can see the bow in the sea there, and if I look closely, you have maybe like a World War One bomber, a cannon, car of some description, maybe some ammo crates there, but you can see the people, the port, and then you've got the bow. And this basically says in German, the Lusitania was torpedoed on the 7th of May, but on the coin, it's got the 5th of May, 1915. Now, that's very important because Karl Goetz coin was actually, his bronze one was actually a mistake. And on the side of the coin, there would be his inscription on the edge somewhere. I'm not sure where, but it'd be on the edge. And then realizing his mistake, he made a second one, and because he had the date wrong. And on the British versions, it'd be the 5th of May, which MAI 1915. And as you can see, it's clearly put a Y there. And so that's one way of finding out this is a British coin. And I think Karl Goetz did actually make some in iron as well. And there's also two versions, one with the correct date and one with the wrong date. So we are looking at one which is maybe which is I think is sought after version of the British coins or medallion, and they're going to turn a coin over, and we'll read about that in a second. You have Cunard lines there. There's Cunard ticket office, and Here you have Deaf selling tickets to the passengers, not taking it very seriously. Over here, you have a passenger here looking at their U-boat danger, and people still not taking any notice. And you see this gentleman here, and that is German ambassador to the United States, and that is Johann von Bersthoff, and he's waving his finger, going like, "No, don't get on this ship." And so it's highly detailed, and you got KG there, which is Karl Goetz. That's the engraver or the maker of the coin. And the most important part about this coin, and this is what puts into perspective how the greed aspect has grown over the years. Now I can't read German like I used to, but this means business above all. And so yeah, they decided to not worry. I think the ship was slowing down. It was going through fog, and I think the captain was called on U20 was Walter Schweiger, I believe, and one torpedo hit the Lusitania, and there was 2 explosions, and this is actually highly documented. And yeah, it's kind of fascinating that one torpedo, and I was quite surprised it went down very, very quickly. It's on the south coast of Ireland, and it's in relatively shallow water, and it's laying on its destructive side, so the divers can't go in there, or the equipment can't go in and actually see the significant damage to the wreck. But some people have gone in, and I believe it was 2013, and they actually seen cobalt and Lee Enfield weapons. So basically, again, a business above all. So there are, I think there are 6 different varieties. You've got 2 from Karl Goetz. I think there was an iron one. The 2 British versions, and I believe there's a knockoff version, and you can tell it's very, very. Oh yeah, you can tell it's very, very bad, and you can tell this is obviously by one example. You got the Y, which should be an I. You can tell this is a British version from when they sold this. And also another way of finding out is that on the Uber, there should be a U. This is a V. So that's another way of saying it's a British propaganda coin. What fascinates me is that someone bought this and held it and kept it. And I got it in an antique shop a long, long time ago. And you will see these on Porn Stars, and I believe an expert actually later on realised Rick's mistake, but that's either here or there to this video. But we'll go for the coin specifications. The edge is plain, as you can see. It hasn't got Karl Goetz to the side. The weight of the coin is around about 8.15 grams. The diameter is 55 millimeters. The composition is iron. It's minted in Great Britain. And this particular one, there are only 300,000 he's made. The second version on Karl Goetz's version, no one knows how many he actually, or they produced. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I do like my Navy and my ships stories, especially the pirate ones up till now, and shipwrecks. And even though there's loss of life and but and that's, you know, terrible, and business above all is just wrong. But I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. It's something I've been wanting to share with you for a while, and I will hope to see you guys in the next video. And I also like to say thank you to everybody who's been running my hours, also supporting my channel, especially all the new people and the people who started from my journey right from the beginning. I'd like to say thank you so much to all of you. I can't thank you guys enough. We'll be doing a 1,500 giveaway very soon, and I will do that once me, Zoe and Lauren moves to a different house and everything's settled up, and I can get my pouring done, and maybe I'll do some of that, do that as a giveaway, and who knows, but I'm pretty sure it'll be something special anyway. So please keep tuned in for that. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the battle chat, and that'll be 8 p.m. my time, 12 Pacific Standard Time, and that'll be 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and whatever time is past me in New Zealand, it's tomorrow, so or the next day. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the information, and I'm sorry it wasn't you know, a happy kind of video. I know it was a bit solemn, but I think it's interesting. And take care, guys. Bye.